Boink, boink. Yummy.
Are you ready?
Same old, same old.
Same old. Are we rolling? Hey, I don't have my hat on. Oh, what the hell? I just came from Texas, up here, and every time I come up here in March, you know what you guys do?
We have a storm and we wish you'd quit coming in March, okay? Because, you know, if you're coming from Texas, why aren't you bringing good weather?
You know what? You sent this damn bad weather down to us, and I'm just bringing it back. So
all righty, we've got it.
That's a
okay,
payback.
New show and some things just don't change, do they? Here we are, Roger and Diane bickering just like last year.
Yep.
And I'm going to announce the winners that we've had since...
well, that'll probably take the whole show.
Well, I'm going to hurry. Starting right there, Michelle McIntoon from West Fargo. Shelley Bunkowski won $500. She's in Burgess.
Wow.
Christine Gelberg, I don't know her. She's in Blaine. Jason Kopansky's from town. Jay Shipman, Daryl and Carol Anderson, Dave and Mary Godish, Tony Christensen, Barb Anderson. I was going to bring hers because I haven't given it to her yet. And Bev Mitchell is this week. And I'm thinking since we're not doing any shows because you're leaving again, I'll announce next week too.
Yeah.
Which is Susan Jarzewski. So we're caught up now.
Susan Jarzewski, that's
Catherine's mother.
Catherine's mother.
From the garden center.
I live right down by the lake. Yeah.
Can I tell you about the best Christmas gift that I gave this year?
You gave?
I gave. Christmas is over.
Yeah, I know, but this is a gift you didn't get.
No, I gave.
Okay.
From the store. I go shopping at the store. And I bought.
Right.
I bought, I think, 10 of these. They're called shishibos. And they don't look like much when they're one, but we open up one of each one, a different style that we have, and that you can make a whole bunch of different things. So, I mean, you know, you flip them around and you make things out of them. So I made some things out of them. And this is 3 of them put together, which I think is really cool. This is one that you make into a star, and then you can make this crazy little thing.
You know what? What's really amazing? Pull that out again. What's really amazing is it starts out being a square block like this and ends up like this.
Yes, and I've got 4 of them put together to make this thing. So I guess what I'm doing is saying, I gave 9 of these, and they all got together and played with them, and then I spent a week in Duluth and took all of ours from the store.
Our
and took them up there, and so we had 16 of them, and we made a whole bunch of fun things. And then I gave 11 of ours to my great-granddaughter in the cities.
Yeah, see, these are all...
They're all the same shape, and you can put them together to do different things.
There's magnets in it.
Yeah, I guess you're explaining it better than I did.
Well, I'm not sure I am explaining it. I thought we could just stick these together.
We can, and they can go backwards, too, or they can go to the front.
I never could figure these things out.
So... I mean, yeah, it's fun. So even after you make the shape, okay, that one goes right down there someplace. So there was the same shape that I had just a minute ago.
And now if you have
this one can go in there.
Wow.
And these square ones, if you got them back in the box, they can fit up. So we've had fun doing things. Sometimes we make everything one shape and then put 16 of them together and end up with all kinds of things.
Well, it's actually something where you could have a bunch of people all doing different things and then seeing if you can fit
them together. Yeah. I think someplace it says for 8 and above. Yeah. So I didn't give them to my great-granddaughter who is, I want to say she's 5, and I thought she was going to be pulling them and wrecking them or something.
Well, you got a picture
and she was devastated. She didn't get her. Her 2 sisters got one, and she didn't. So I talked somebody else into giving her hers, and then I replaced theirs and stuff. And she's the one that we're looking at the picture that has taken 14 of them and put together. She can hardly even hold them.
Okay, you know, normally in our first show, and this will be our first and last of the spring. No, it'll be our first, but we'll have another first in April. But see, normally I place a lot of orders in January, but that was when we were open in January, February. What happens is when I place them then, they ship them, even though you'll have an April shipping date. And so I bought some grinders, some coffee grinders, and some rapid boils. And I found these out in that they delivered them in January. You know, lucky I came up here and got them.
Yeah.
You know. A lot of times they end up
we've
with
got some
Joe the
different
barber.
grinder. We've got a really good burr grinder, which we've had this one in black before, and this is the kind that I've got in
And
my
it's a conical burr. There's
Yeah.
two different burr
It's
grinders. There's
really
a flat
good
one
burr
and an
grinder.
angle one. Yeah, this is excellent.
And boiling water. I'm really intrigued with that whole idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
'cause I do mine on the stove, and I'm thinking, oh, this might be a little more. I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, you
I'm gonna
plug in
read
this
about it. I
base. You
haven't
plug in this base, and then you can just pick it up, and it comes off the base, so you're not
put it
running
back
around.
on, and it'll
Yeah.
stay hot. I
Yeah,
assume.
yeah.
So that's I'm.
You
toying
know,
with that
another
idea.
thing is we've got these radios, you know, with all the bad weather and stuff, and I know we're whining, but we're going to have to talk real fast. But anyway, oh crap,
So
it's
it's not on the station.
yeah.
Well, it's a weather band though too, and
Well,
that's what's really nice
yeah,
about it.
Yeah. You know, usually we screw things up, and there's no difference today than it
Okay,
is
but it's got a flashlight on. It's a great emergency radio if your lights go out. So it's got a flashlight on. It's AM,
you
FM,
can charge up
weather.
your phone if you have
Yeah,
to.
and it's also a crank.
Okay. And
Or
the
it's
other
battery powered or electric.
Okay, now the other thing is
What?
we just had a customer call Diane last week, and we made arrangements for them to come to the store and pick up a Martin house because they wanted
It
them.
is the time of year.
Yeah, well,
in
you can't
spite of the
get
snow.
it out because
Yeah.
in a couple months you want to get the Martin
Yeah.
houses out. We just got these in, more of these in, so we do have Martin houses right now on the lanyard.
And
which
we
you raise
open
up and-
April
20th.
20.
20-0.
Right, 22nd.
No, it's 20-0.
Okay, sorry everybody that I told 22nd. We're going to be here 2 days before that. So, okay, we've still got our December calendar up there. Okay, come on in and see us in April, and then we'll have our great flowers again too, of course.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And we got a bunch of our good old
Good health
employees.
back. Okay,
We shouldn't call them old employees. There should be
we are all getting a little older.
senior employees.
Okay, come on in and see us. Roger
Yep.
and Diane, back here.
I'm headed south. I'm getting the heck
You're
out of here.
leaving again. Yep.
Goodbye.